friends. Are you ready to read? I know I am. So get comfy. It's listening time. Let's turn up the volume on our ears. Can you hear me? Sweet. And now since we're listening, we're going to have to turn down the volume on our mouths. On the count of 3, we're going to put on our regal reading glasses so that you can see the pictures, or you can even read along with me if you already know how. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Today's story is from a collection of books. And this collection is called Trailblazers, the Black Pioneers Who Have Shaped Canada. It's written by Tiyahna Ridley-Padmore, and the illustrations are by Meryl Royce Nadima Musa. Let's see who we're going to learn about today. Mathieu de Costa. He lived between 1589 and 1619. Mathieu was the first recorded Black person to come to Canada. He likely arrived alongside French colonists Pierre Dugas de Monts and Samuel de Champlain. Many people believe that he helped avoid conflicts by translating between Europeans and indigenous people. With experience in Europe and roots in Africa's West, Mathieu collected languages. That's what he did best. Mathieu spoke English, French, and Dutch, Basque, and Portuguese. He became in high demand for linguistic expertise. By early 1600s, Europeans knew his name. He was asked to go to Canada alongside de Champlain. De Costa mediated between Europeans and First Nations. He likely helped with trading and smoothed communications. But he was hired to translate, not to speak his mind. Arrested by the French, he spent some time confined. While his story is uncertain, details a mystery, Mathieu marked the start of Canada's Black history. And that, everyone, is Mathieu de Costa, and he lived between 1589 and 1619. Wow. I don't know about all of you, but all that reading made me so thirsty, so I'm going to take a sip of water from my clever cup. Delicious. I love reading and learning with you. Thanks for joining me with your big, beautiful smiles. Your good company brought so much love and light to this room. Okay, lovely learners, we have a dash of love and a sprinkle of light, but what did we learn today? Wow, did you hear that? Mathieu de Costa knew how to speak 5 languages. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 languages. Do you remember what they were? That's right, he spoke French, English, Dutch, Basque, and Portuguese. 5 languages. There are people all around us who speak different languages than we do. You don't have to be born in another country to learn how to speak a new language. If you go to school in Canada like I did, we learn how to speak French and English at school. What languages do you learn at school where you live? It is a very good idea to pay attention to learning the other languages that you are being taught at school, because you can help people who may not speak English just like Mathieu de Costa did. You can also feel more comfortable about traveling to other countries to explore, even if English is not the main language spoken there. And you know what? When you grow up and get a job, you can actually be paid more money if you know how to speak more than one language. Yes, that's right. You can get paid more than the people who only know how to speak one language. Amazing, isn't it? All of you lovely learners are so smart. A special lovely learner shout out goes to my girl Xavier, because the last time she was here on the Soulful Sofa, she told us that she was learning how to speak French and Mandarin. Isn't that impressive? It sure is. And all of you lovely learners are so smart. So you know what? I'd love for you to tell me, if you already speak more than one language, what is it? And if not, what other language would you like to learn how to speak? You can always send it to me right here in the email. I would love to hear all about it.